4 minutes, so I'm going to have to speed date through a lot of issues. But I'm very proud to be standing here, standing for re-election for the third term as your local federal member. As you know, I first started turning up at these events in 2010, was elected in 2013 and returned 2016. And I've picked up a lot of new area, going all the way down to the Hunter River, down to Hawk's Nest, up to northwest of the Hastings River. But what I'm really proud to be telling you all about is all the achievements that we have together secured for the beautiful Lyne electorate. We've got record funding into our area. We've been able to do that because we have turned the finances of the nation around. We have, after 6 years, with a lot of resistance from the Senate and the opposition blocking a lot of our savings measures in the Senate, we've managed to bring the budget under control by growing the economic pie, which delivered the tax receipts to the government to increase services yet balance the books. And in our particular area of the beautiful Lyne electorate, we've had record funding, whether it's across local government with roads and bridges funding or financial assistance grants, community groups, aged care, economic growth measures, skills training, health, education, telecommunications, they've all increased. Just look at the $25 million for the Buckets Way. That's out of roads for strategic importance because it is a strategically important road, and heavy vehicle safety and productivity. We announced 13 bridges getting federal funds last year. For this year, over 30 in total during the time I've been there. The last two I can announce are Browns Creek and Werrell Flat Deep Creek Bridge. Mid-Coast Council is now getting $17 million roughly every year in financial assistance grants. That's record funding. That's separate to, but doesn't include black spots, the bridge money that I was telling you about, and the roads of strategic importance, heavy vehicle safety. Community groups, whether it's the Wing of Acoustic that I help, the Old Bar Beach Festival that's receiving funds this year, Radio Rema, maybe not too bold, but you should have applied, guys. Wingham Brush Group, Wingham FC, Tari Menchett. Look, I could go on all night. That'd take up all my 4 minutes. Aged care has been a massive injection in funding. Was $90 million when I first assumed responsibility for Lyne, now it's $135 million. One of the biggest economic drivers, which I'm really proud to announce, is the $8.5 million towards public infrastructure that's going to get fig trees on the Manning and turn Taree and the mighty Manning River and the whole valley around, because that's going to kickstart Bushlands Health Seniors Living Complex, another aged care facility, but their first cab off the rank. There's 500 million almost of developments that are going in along on the back of that. We've got record help for our small businesses. We have got a 27.5% tax rate for small businesses. It's going to drop within 2 years to 25 cents in the dollar. We have got instant asset write-off for our small businesses. We have got our North Coast Jobs and Investment Package. I was just over at Croker Oils the other day, seeing the massive expansion in their facility, international exporter, 3 new jobs, 16 in total, all through that. We've got money going into the Northern Gateway. We have got, as you understand, record funding in health and education. A 59% increase to public hospital funding, including the Manning Base Hospital. We've got a new MRI licence for it, and we have got funds committed to helping a radiation oncology unit get together. We have done so much for seniors, whether it's increasing the pension, but the main thing you've got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, we won't be introducing any retiree tax or attacking your superannuation and your life savings. Thank you.